personally and for the position group?
Yeah, no, it's been good. You know, JoJo leaving, that's a big loss, you know, for us. So there's a lot of stuff for us to do, and the position, the nickel spot, we got a lot of guys working, and it's going good.
I mean, JoJo was kind of a leader too, right? So who stepped into that role?
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's still up for play. You know, no one's the one spot yet. No one's got that spot. So everybody's kind of coming and doing everything they can to get to that spot. So it's not really defined yet. So.
Are the things that's the nickel spot is being asked to do this year any different than what you were kind of asked to do last year, I guess, based on JoJo not being there anymore?
Yeah, no, it hasn't really changed much. You know, I mean, maybe we'll change it during the season according to who we play, but right now, no, it's the same. So.
Are you strictly there? Are you working safety too, or what's kind of your work breakdown?
Right now, I'm working nickel, but I'm prepared to do both.
Do you have a preference?
I mean, no, whatever gets me on the field, you know.
How big of an adjustment is it when you move from safety to?
You know, it is a big adjustment. Only the way you're thinking, you know, what your new job is and the issues with it. So it's the mental part of it, you know. Thinking going nickel to safety, your job changes. So. Yep.
You guys are replacing a lot of guys that had a lot of experience, not just JoJo, but I mean, two safeties that started a lot of games for you guys. How's that been, and kind of just different voices having to be leaders, and especially, you know, on the field too?
Yeah, you know, it's tough, honestly. I mean, you lose guys like Deontay and Markel, I mean, who have been playing for a long time. You know, it's not easy to fill those roles. But, you know, Noah and Myles and Marquise Buford, they're doing a great job. They're doing what they can. So.
How have you changed? This is off the subject a little bit, but how have you changed since you've been here? Much bigger, like when your friends from high school see you, they recognize you. What?
I mean, I fluctuate weight all the time. I mean, I'm one of those guys that'll go into practice at 210 and come back at 204. You know, I'm up and down all the time. I mean, I've gotten bigger since I've gotten here. I put on 10 pounds. So, I mean, I continue to get bigger every year I'm here.
What did you weigh when you got here?
Gosh, I don't know, 195 maybe. So about 205, close 210 right now.
Is that where you feel comfortable, or you feel like you need to get
No, I'd like to put on more weight, but I feel I could play this position at the weight I'm at right now. So it just kind of depends on what the coaches want me at.
What's the hardest part about playing nickel?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Covering the slot route, getting the post. That's the hardest thing, going one-on-one with guys. So that's it.
Because you can't just knock them down.
Yeah, it's a little harder than that. It's a little harder running with Trey Palmer down the middle of the field. It ain't an easy job. So.
What have you learned about this defense through the first couple of scrimmages that you guys have had?
I mean, we're physical. We fly around. We'll run the ball. You know, guy misses a tackle, it doesn't matter because someone's right there. They're running.
What do you see with the offense, with all the changes there? Is it dramatic from your point of view, or?
I think it's a lot better. Just, you know, the push, the fight, it's there. You know, those coaches, they've done a great job. They came in and they've tried to change that culture in there, and I think they're doing a great job.
And in that sense, do you feel like you lost some important guys up front too? Do you think defensively you're prepared to stop the run? Is that?
I do. I mean, big old Nash, he'll do his job in there. He'll take up 3 gaps.
What's he kind of shown you guys, I guess, now that he's kind of the guy, I guess, that knows spot?
Nash?
Yeah.
Strong. I mean, everybody in the world knows it. You see his video squatting 8, 10 pounds, or 8 plates, or whatever it is, and you know he's a tank. You know he's going to get his job done up there.
I mean, that's pretty important, obviously, is you got to be able to stop the run. Those guys are going to have to be able to do that.
Yep, especially in the Big Ten, right?
Right.
So that's big.
So you feel good about that?
I do. Yep.
All right. Thanks.
Perfect.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Isaac.